yours. Of course, building any successful business requires work and application. The sense of achievement when success is secured is enormous. Increasingly, thousands of people around the country are earning an extra £100 to £500 a month to help top up the monthly household income by using the products, enjoying the benefits they bring, and simply telling others about them. Our business is about recommending, not selling. Have you ever recommended a film, a restaurant, or a book to anyone you know? Of course you have. That's all we do, and we get paid to do it. For those of us who are interested in a larger second income, working consistently but still part-time, you can earn between £250 and £1,200 a month. The kind of extra income that begins to make a real difference to people's lives. Nearly £14,500 a year. How do you earn this kind of extra income? You use the products, recommend them to others, and talk to people about our business. By doing this, you develop a team. Helping your people build their team means yours develops and grows too, just like your cheque.
I was almost speechless. You know, here was an envelope arriving in the post, and I opened it, and there was a cheque made out to Jane Leach for £2,300, and it was like, oh my goodness, it works. It's real.
It was a huge feeling of relief. And suddenly, it's amazing. You wake up and the air smells better, your food tastes better. It just was that feeling, if we can do that, then we can do anything.
I work part-time, I work 3 days a week. Safe in the knowledge that my income is growing and that my income is moving forward, so that I should be in a position for that amount of days that I work for somebody else to come down. So that's given me the ability to gradually change things, so there's never been any risk.
I just thought, well, you know, maybe we can afford to move to a bigger house and have a garden for the kids. So we did that, and then I thought, well, maybe we can achieve an extension on the house. So we've done that, and now my husband's just been able to change his job to a less stressful job.
I thought, just maybe this is the thing that can give us that lifestyle, that can allow us to maintain what we've got, but also to have the things that we dreamed of in the future.
We can't be successful, and by we I mean no one in Forever can be successful unless you help the people that join your team to become successful too.
In the first few months of this business when I started it, I was very suspicious. Why would anybody want to help me to that extent? It never happened before. Some people would tell me what to do and leave me to get on with it.
The support is amazing. Because if not for the support, I'm sure I would have failed in this business. I wouldn't have been where I am today.
As you continue to build your business, leaders will emerge and identify themselves. Work with those leaders, help them develop their businesses and achieve what they want from life, and the income is paid in a different way, as a royalty or pension style income. With commitment, a willingness to learn and determination, people can create outstanding, sustainable incomes. What kind of money are we talking about now? Anything from £1,200 to £10,000 a month and more. Incredible? Well, here in the UK there are men and women working with Forever earning multiples of that now. £20,000 a month and more.
This house is the stuff that dreams are built of.
I love coming home, and we have the family. There's room for everybody to stay. It's wonderful. It's wonderful. I have to pinch myself sometimes to think I live in a house like this.
I feel blessed. I feel blessed because I have security that no one can take away from me, because what I've built with Forever will be there forever. It allows us to take 2.5 to 3 months holiday every year. In fact, we've just got back from an apartment that we bought in Cyprus last year, which we've never been to. That's the 6th country that I visited this year.
Ever since I had my children, I'd always had a dream. And that dream was to educate my children in very top private schools. And one of the proudest moments in my life, in my Forever career, was the day that we dropped them off at the school, and they had their uniforms on, and they had their briefcase and their little caps, and they walked through the gates, and that was the start of an incredible journey for them.
Ella, my eldest, is very into music. I mean, earlier this year she was on a chamber choir tour to New York and Washington, and I was able to go on that tour, and I was one of only 2 or 3 parents that were able to go on that tour. George is into sport. I'm able to see him go and play sport. I take him to see events. I take him to see football, rugby matches, cricket matches.
I also have a second home in the south of France, in a beautiful hilltop village set in about an acre. It's just beautiful. And that's where we go when we want a little bit of quiet time, a little bit of R&R and to catch up and, you know, relax.
Ella's 14 and she's already a teenager, and in 4 years' time she's not going to want to hang out with Daddy anymore. This time is special, and I know so many fathers who never get to see their kids. You know, they leave for work at 7 in the morning, they're not back till 7, 8 o'clock at night. They never get to see their kids, and it's tragic, because once your kids grow up, that's it, they're gone. It's
been amazing that I've been able to build a successful business, but still be a full-time mum and be around for all the first things they do, but as they go to school, the sports days, the performances, all that kind of thing. You know, I'm the parent who goes to all 3 performances of the Christmas play, because I can.
This business has given us choices. And, you know, we do work hard, but we work hard when we want. And we work with the people that we want to work with. We live where we want to live, and we could never have done that. When we wanted to move, we just said, where should we go? And before, we've always been tied to living near our jobs. We've been able to take care of our parents, and that was really important to us, because again, that's something we could never have done.
As your business grows, you move naturally into a position where you qualify for other things the company offers. There are regular incentives throughout the year, international trips, and the car plan. Topping it all, once a year, a percentage of the company's turnover is given back to distributors as a bonus, for which anyone can qualify.
£3,939, £6,207, £7,302.07, £10,219.26, £71,463, £73,070, £296,476.07.
The potential really is uncapped. Forever can offer you £500 a month to pay your mortgage, pay for those treats for you and your family, give you stability. And if you're prepared to work, offer you £50,000 a month to give you the lifestyle you've always dreamt of. It's up to you.
The success of the company is based on the aloe vera plant. We are recognised as the world's leaders in aloe vera-based products. Why is ours different to all the bottles in the health food shops? Well, first, our aloe is naturally grown, and it has been for the last 30 plus years, long before eating organic ever became so important. Second, it's the primary ingredient in all our aloe-based products. We start with aloe vera and add small amounts of other ingredients needed to make up the skin creams, gels and personal care products, not the other way around. And as we're the world's largest growers of aloe vera, we can afford to do this. Third, we use only the inner leaf gel, the bit that contains all the goodness. And finally, and importantly, we have a unique patented process for naturally stabilising that gel. We can always guarantee the highest quality because we own the whole process, ensuring freshness from plant to product to you. Last year in the UK, over half of our turnover came from our aloe drinking gels. They're packed full of a cocktail of nutrients, which in today's world of stress, pollution and questionable food quality is really important. And there are many other benefits that may be gained from drinking it.
I sat up and listened when I heard a lady talking about aloe vera and mentioning that it could help with hay fever. And my initial reaction was, well, hang on a minute, I'm a doctor, I'm sure I'd have heard if there was something that could help me with that problem. Didn't particularly think it would work, but I kept an open mind, and I was absolutely delighted when, after about 4 weeks of drinking the aloe, I found that I didn't need to take my antihistamine quite as regularly. I could stop the nasal sprays, the eye drops, all those the other things that I've been really just about managing on. I found the aloe worked wonders.